everybody. Welcome back to more Immortals of Aveum. Jumping back in from where I left off, I found out that
Gotta find Soko.
my childhood friend did not die. That being said, what is going on? With that being said, why is she working with the enemy? People that ended up killing our entire family. The only thing I can think of is if he said he could bring them back, which I wouldn't believe that anyway because he did what he did. And now she's saying, I'm gonna kill you next time we meet. So it's depressing. I don't know how she survived falling into the wound, and why is she back now working directly underneath her? So let's find out.
Is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrine Forge.
No time to lose.
Let's launch.
Let's go.
He looked, dude, I'm telling you, this guy sounds like James Franco. I don't think it's Dave Franco, that's his name.
Signals
Like
up!
a black
Let's
man.
move!
Why'd I land like that? I'm actually fighting with people, that's exciting. Clear the area. Which area? All of it? What is that? Oh my gosh. Don't speak English. You ain't got nothing on me. Dang, that punched a lot. I saw a green one, but guess not. Okay, continue. Where'd it go? Got it. Okay. Next battlefield. Let's go. Oh gosh. Okay. Next will come down here. Good. That felt like an actual battlefield. That's right.
I recognize this place. Thaddeus showed it to me. There's gotta be some kind of Threadicol-making machine thing here.
Probably inside. And this machine will show us a weakness to the Binding Stone?
In theory.
So we don't know what to do once we're inside.
I figured we'd improvise.
You mean you would improvise? That entrance is blocked by a Triarch ward. You're the only one going in.
Lucky I'm here, sir.
So you can't get too far in front of them or it just literally stops you. That's an interesting way to do it. The farther away you get from the person who's supposed to be following, like it just lets you speed up, and then when you get closer, it just makes you walk at their pace. See? That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I'll get the portals powered back up for a return trip.
Okay. I know I just got new gear. Doubt is better. It's not. This one's better though. Don't need that. Okay.
Figure out how to destroy the Binding Stone, and let's get out of here.
So I can just go through them. Oh. Nice. A cobalt chain. Lash recharge, blue dominion, blue magic power. Yes. I still haven't found any legendary stuff. I wonder if I can get up there. Nope. Okay, let's go the other way. What's the point of that? Still don't know. Got it. Get out of my way. Get to the chopper. I wish I was able to open these things. What is this? Oh, I see. Whole day. Oh man, am I gonna get it? Am I actually gonna get an upgrade for it? I haven't found a vein in so long. A vein, sorry. Oh yeah. Refract. Oh my egg. Finally. Oh, and it's not just good. It's not just red. Perfect. So it should be this way. Interesting. Okay. Dang it, I should have backed up and healed. Whew, okay. Didn't expect two of them to appear. Hurt my soul. Nice. Yes, you're done. Get out of my face.
Man,
Oh, okay. Heal. Get this. Get this. I got a new ring. Exalted ring. No. This. This. That.
hello.
Nice.
This room looks important.
It does look very important. Dang it. Is it another one of those stones?
Your hair is staying. I've never been here. Yeah, you're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the Binding Stone. You're not listening. I don't have a Binding Stone. Or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have. I already told you, I'm not... Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra. Control it, or destroy it.
Control of an
You've
illusion
already
choice is
figured out
not.
the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in Ever War. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the Binding Stone.
No! No! You said we were talking to someone else.
think I broke it. Great. No takebacks, I guess.
That is one of the dumbest things you could have done. Oh, so stupid, my guy. The Aristean Ghost Machine guy gave me a way to control the Binding Stone, the same magical mark that Sandrak has. There was another mark he could have granted me, one that could be used to destroy the Binding Stone instead, but Lucium needs this weapon. We can end the End-Ever war with it. Kirkran and the others will understand that when I've defeated Sandrak and taken the Binding Stone from him. Until then, I'll keep what I've done a secret. So stupid. An underground Aristean forge ripped out of the ground and exposed when the Oremic created their floating islands. Now an enemy base, some spell or machine here was used to forge the Binding Stone. My orders are to find a way to destroy it. This is locked. Okay. Oremic fire. No. Okay, I wonder what a legendary one is gonna
Alright,
be.
so that's what disobeying orders feels like. Not so good.
What's through that hole right there? Oh, I see. Is that really disobeying orders? What the heck?
Did you figure it out?
Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the deep near.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
That did not sound convincing at all, my guy.
What's the
Come
place,
on,
sir?
Dave Franco.
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there. I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in his hand.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir.
All right. That'll be all, Initiate. Now head back to the Palathon.
Okay. That feels bad. I wish they gave you the option, but I guess they want they want their story to go a particular way, and that's understandable. It's fine. They have a story they want to tell, so let them tell their story.
I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
Yeah. Okay. it's just one of them. Ooh. What are you gonna give me? That's it. That's kind of depressing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Nice. That's depressing. It's just gold. I was expecting something cool. Whatever.
Sir?
Back here, Jack.
He's painting the same picture.
Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified.
This will have to do then. Thank you, sir.
Come. Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone.
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror. But his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devin will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trench Ship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
Look, I know what I said earlier, but you've been hiding anything and everything about Sandrak being an immortal since day one. I deserve more than a report you wrote up.
Tell me, Jack, if you had a very close friend that you shared a common cause with for the longest time, a vision of what was right and true and good, and they betrayed that vision.
Ooh.
Betrayed you. How would you feel? Would you want to talk about it?
Ooh.
Could you talk about it? If the person you once knew became someone you could never now...
I'm pretty sure I know what that kind of betrayal feels like. So, yeah. I shouldn't ask you to reopen old wounds.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. For the breaking of his oaths to the Order, I exiled him back to Rasharn as punishment, thinking his ancestral enemies there would be the death of him.
That last part didn't work out.
Not even a little bit.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devin should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mere in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie. She wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
Okay. Increase the shred shield. Where do I want to go with this? Using a health. Okay, health. That enemies are knocked back. Okay. Kirkland did her best to tell me about Sandrick's time as an immortal. As is typical for her, the details were vague, and I doubt the dossier she gave me on the subject will shed much more light on it. Still, her asking how I would feel if a friend I knew suddenly became an enemy, it's not like she was the one holding things back. Fair enough. Okay, Sandrick the House. The following is a summary of the pre-enrollment history, tenure, and discharge of Sandrick House Aveum in regards to the Lights Army and the Order of Immortals. With the rise of House Erikin, the subsequent political shift of Rashorn, our occupied territory of Kile, saw an influx of refugees intent upon escaping the country's new regime. Many of these refugees were sympathetic to the House Loptal. Though only a boy, Sandrick's family was among them. In an attempt to leverage these refugees against Rashorn, Thaddeus of House Arkelion took it upon himself to recruit Sandrak. Despite facing incessant bias from colleagues as well as courtiers of Lucium's dynasty Magni houses, Sandrak ultimately proved himself to be an indispensable asset to the Light's Army and the Order of Immortals. Even with his multiple success on the battlefield, he consistently encouraged his superiors to broker peace with Rashorn. Entire bullet redacted. Dang. With Kirkran's implemented of project, Sandrak's resentment grew, drifting a rift between the two immortals, even destroying their decade-old friendship. Shortly after Sandrax was dishonorably discharged for dereliction of duty. Upon his expulsion of the Light's Army and Order of Immortals, Sandrak returned to his homeland, where he assisted the remnants of House Laptol to overthrow House Erikin, and established himself as the ruler of Rashorn. Compiled for the LFM Grand Magnus by F.W. House Ligral, Deputy Secretary. The rest of the document is heavily redacted. Military report summarizing multiple documents pertaining to Sandrak. Well then, okay. So, I'm gonna end it there. That was a very short chapter, but a cool chapter. It actually felt like an actual battlefield fighting with people that were capable. So, I'm going to end it there. So, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spirits Zombo, where you will be able to see the rest of this and anything else I have played. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me over here about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So, thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and if I don't see you again, good night.